Oh, it's ice season. I wish it was snow season, but nobody put me in charge of the weather. So the lake is now perfect for skating. It's absolutely stunning, actually. The ice is, I'm going to say 10 inches thick or so. If you find a crack or an intersection where the plates of ice sort of, the pressure just causes them to crack, you can kind of see, you can kind of look down and see how thick the ice is, which is pretty cool. I see some ice fisherman holes. And now I'm just going to go for a skate on this beautiful lake all year. It's such a gem. So I wanted to tell you the mouse patch story. See, you can even skate on your belly. It's going to get cold, so I better tell it quick. So when my husband and I were dating a million years ago, we both were living up behind the maintenance shed in this little tiny, the world's tiniest little camper. That was his house. And when I would take a break from college, I would go stay in it with him. And I mean tiny, you know, like, I don't know, 10 feet long or something like that. And it was in the woods, so it was very sort of earthy. And there was a mouse problem. And so it was eating his food. And so he was getting like all grouchy about it and stuff. So he went out and bought some mouse traps. And I was kind of like self-righteous. I'm like, oh, they're just little mice, you know, they just want to eat. Until we got up in the morning and a mouse had eaten a hole right here on my brand new Johnson woolly pants that had cost me like $65, which at that point might as well have been like $1,000. And I needed them for college because I was in forestry school over in upstate New York at Paul Smith's. And I was livid. I was so mad. I had just bought these pants. You know, this is in the wool, still in the wool and cotton era, you know, and they were like the bomb diggity, you know. And I was so excited. So anyways, I was really mad. It was a big hole, you know, obviously making a nest or something. So I'm like, get the trap! Get the trap! So we trapped the mouse, and I was working at my sort of interim time at college. I was working as a lift rat. So I was like putting people on the lifts at the ski area, you know. And so I took this mouse and I skinned it. I'd never skinned anything before. I did it like really, really carefully. And I have to say I did a really good job. Even the ears and the tail and everything came out. And I took a piece of cardboard and pinned the hide to the cardboard, and then took salt and rubbed salt into the inside of the hide so that it was like tanned, you know, preserved. And I brought it to work at the lift shack and put it up in the window so that the tourists who were skiing would go by and they'd see this like mouse hide pinned to this cardboard. It was a little macabre. But anyways, when it dried a couple days later, I took it and I sewed it. It perfectly fit over the hole that mouse had made in my pants. So I went back to college with a brand new patch, a very unique patch. And even the tail was kind of like hanging and stuff. I thought that was pretty good. Anyways, I got to get off this ice and go for a skate. The sun is going down. Ooh. Okay.